What's up, you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be watching some more Vampire Diaries. This is season 4, episode 8, and it's titled, We'll Always Have Bourbon Street. That's a place in New Orleans, right? I remember my mom used to love anything that came from there. Anyways, let's get into it. Wait. Before we get into it, actually, we left off with like that on point Delana scene, but then it was ruined by Stefan and Caroline. Some stupid Bourbon shit. No. The only thing that I'm gonna remember from that episode is the Delana scene. That's all. Let's get into it.
No, I don't have to be at school for at least 20 minutes ago.
I'm happy.
This is a disaster.
Shut up! You're a
We don't know
disaster!
anything for sure.
Yes, we do. Elena is sired to Damon, which means her one singular burning desire is to make him happy, just like Klaus and his hybrids.
No.
We already know it's affecting her. She's become Damon's lapdog.
Shut up!
It's true. Everything he says, she agrees with. Everything he asks her to
Maybe
do.
she just grew a
She
brain.
does.
I don't know.
Then it may have influenced Elena's every action and emotion since she became a vampire.
He's just salty that she left him.
Block out the pain.
That's enough. This is torture. Kim, stop. He needs to finish. Not today, he doesn't.
You literally did the exact same thing.
Nate, Dean, and Chris are all dead, which makes Adrian Klaus's right hand. We can't let Adrian anywhere near Klaus until his sire bond is completely broken.
Wait, are you the one that broke the sire bond like 2 episodes ago or something? Am I remembering that?
Scarf?
What? Oh. Listen, Damon.
No.
Hey,
Hey.
see you in history?
Yeah.
Sired? Really, Stefan? That is the most pathetic nonsense I've ever heard come out of your mouth, and you've said some crap in your day.
Look, it was your blood that turned her, right? I mean, she's been different since day one because of you. You can't deny that.
Sure I can.
I don't think she's
finally
just been
got
that
Elena to a
different. I
good
don't get it.
place about being a vampire, and you two idiots can't stand it. She's happy because of me.
All right, you know what? Prove me wrong. Tell her it's okay to drink from the blood bank. You said she had to drink warm human blood straight from the vein. She almost died to make you happy. Look, just ask her to
Oh
drink
my
from the
god,
blood bank.
imagine.
Make sure you tell her how happy you'll be if
She
it
almost
works.
died.
And if I'm wrong,
No.
I'll be the first to apologize.
Well, then you should apologize, because you're
When
wrong.
her body rejects this blood, which it will,
I mean, clearly they don't have a flat iron at Hotel Salvatore.
I think
was
her
in a
hair
rush.
looks
I mean-
nice.
Look, do you girls have any plans tonight? I'm in desperate need of
Why
some...
did they call it a flat iron? I don't like it.
Damon.
It's called
Jane
a
taught
straight.
me some small spells I've been wanting to try. Oh.
you okay?
I'm fine. Maybe last time it was a bad batch or something.
Oh, no.
I can't believe this, Damon. I don't have to hurt people anymore.
She almost died to make him happy? Oh. This is so fucked up.
You got the 12 hybrids I need.
We have 11. I told you Tyler Lockwood isn't part of the deal.
Well, now there's 11
What
hybrids.
deal?
You delivered me 12 without loyalties to Klaus. Everything you always wanted to know about your biological parents, and it's encoded in case you're thinking of a smash and grab. Just bring me 12 unsired hybrids and it's yours.
You were right, I was wrong. Happy?
No, I'm not happy. But what are we gonna do about it?
Well, I'm working on it. Here. Remember that?
New Orleans.
1942 to be exact.
What was in New Orleans in 1942?
So did you decide who you would like to have for dinner tonight?
Hey! She's on, she was on A Cinderella Story.
Tasty.
That is a very fine choice, Miss Charlotte.
Easy, lady.
I'm not gonna take it easy.
What did you do?
He touched your drink. You said show no mercy.
You're like April!
You'd be happy.
Wait, so it's a,
Right?
it's
Well,
a
like when she
very,
went all
very,
fatal
very
attraction
rare
on me,
thing.
then I had to make a
And he
clean
had
break.
How'd you do that?
Too?
Ah,
What? God, you fall in love with David, you fall in love with
Those
his
drive
brother.
on the marsh.
the witch that I found to help me break little Charlotte's sire bond.
Thanks to Damon, I'm now a functional, dysfunctional vampire. That's amazing.
What do you mean, thanks to Damon?
Well, he suggested that I try it again, so I did, and it worked. No more snatch, eat, erase.
Oh, everything.
So where is my
No.
least favorite Salvatore?
I hate
Out with
this.
Stefan for the night. I know that you're not the biggest fan, but he kind of just changed my life. Would you mind laying off on all the hate? Okay, new girls' night rule. No boy talk, yeah?
I hereby vow not to be judgmental for the rest of the evening. Even if you two are potentially ruining your lives as I stand idly
And
by.
you judge him.
Your choice. I'll drink to that.
Told her to make herself at home.
Yeah, you told her, so she does, right?
Shut up. He didn't know.
bomb's not that literal, Stefan.
Really?
I get it, Stefan. I get that you're pissed that Elena dumped you because she has feelings for me. Bet you blame the sire bond for that too.
Yeah, you know what? I absolutely do.
Why? Because it's impossible to think that she could have feelings for me?
No,
She had
because it's
feelings.
impossible for her to be so blind that she doesn't see how wrong you are for her.
Oi, shut the fuck up, dude. No. That is. Stefan is really getting on my last nerve right now. Okay. I get it. You know, nobody's great just after a breakup. I get that. That's fine. Look, he's allowed to be upset. But there's no way that he can treat Damon this way. Why is it so hard to believe that she would have feelings for him? Like, she clearly had feelings for him before she turned. Like, because remember, she had to make a choice? You were okay with her making a choice then? Just all of a sudden. Can I also just point out, right, that Stefan and Elena, right, throughout seasons 1 to 3, okay, from seasons 1 to the end of 3, they were only together for about 6 months. I'm just saying. I also want to just make a quick comment that, like, he was okay with the idea of her choosing when she was a human, and when she chose Stefan was like, okay, yeah, you know, it's all good, and, you know, Damon was a good sport about it. But, like, now she chooses Damon, and it's like, nah, how dare she? Like, that's the wrong decision. Like, it's only okay if she chooses me. Like, calm the fuck on. Like, I get it, I do, that he's, like, upset about a breakup, and, like, it's understandable, but the way that he's going about it is, like, stupid, because he's, like, 150 years old, and it's, like, not the first time that this has happened, because it happened with Catherine, essentially. So, like, what is going on? Have you really not learnt over 150 years to be a little bit more mature, to put your brother's, you know, happiness above your own? Like, this is literally just so annoying. And on that note, I also want to mention that if it was the other way around and Elena was sired to Stefan, everyone would just be like, oh, it's okay, you can trust Stefan, you know, he's not going to he would never take advantage of your feelings. Your feelings are real. At the end of this episode, everyone tells Damon to, you know, pretty much break up with her. And it's like not very fair at all, because they would not do that if it was Stefan. They would just be like, you need to trust that your feelings are real. Blah, blah. Because you guys are epic. Blah, blah. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm so frustrated that, like, you'll see in the coming episodes that I just don't even have any rant left in me.
Wait, Damon, I'm sorry.
Should be.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. I blamed you for my bloodlust.
We're here to talk to Damon, not to yell, not to dredge up the past, and most
I love
definitely
Lexi.
not to pick a fight.
That's the real trick, isn't it?
You've spent the last 20 years turning your life around. It's time to make nice with your brother.
But I thought
Egypt.
an eternity of misery.
Finally gonna get to see the pyramids.
Oh, I doubt I'll be doing much sightseeing, driving an ambulance through the front line.
I don't like you.
In 1912, you pressured Stefan to drink human blood. He's been trying to put his Ripper days behind him, but he needs to see death and blood and deal with them as a part of life.
Did you forget you were supposed to meet us for dinner?
Sorry, I lost track of time.
I brought you leftovers.
Charlotte.
Get away from him.
Steph. Kind of told her to count every brick in every building in New Orleans that I'd meet her on the corner. I was gone by morning. Where you going?
Court of Bourbon and Duman. See how literal the sire bond is.
No.
Kim is challenging your position as alpha. You need to put her in her place. Now.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but isn't the word alpha, like, alpha male? Like, it's not really female? Like, what?
Who do you think you are?
The guy telling you to
Tyler
call it a
fucking
night.
Lockwood! He's the first hybrid that was created by a player.
This could get a lot uglier right now, but I'm not gonna let it. Challenge me again, this conversation will end differently. You understand?
Well, we can't just lie to her.
It's not a lie. It's an omission for the greater good.
Oh, I see. I see. That's Damon speak for, let's not do the right thing. Let's just do what's right for me.
Oh, what about you?
Excuse me, I don't think that you can say that, because you were keeping a secret from Elena for like 6 episodes, before Damon came clean. I'm just saying, you're making double standards right now. Okay? I'm not defending Damon. He should tell Elena, alright? But I don't think that Stefan has the right to say, oh, it's only right way. No. Because you were keeping shit from her as well.
Oh, selfless one. Are you doing what's best for Elena or what's best for you? Because it looks to me like the only reason you want to break Elena's sire bond is to restore her original factory Team Stefan setting.
What the hell just happened?
She kissed me.
Damon, I always knew you'd come back for me. I must have counted literally every brick on every building in all of New Orleans.
Literally every brick.
That's fucked up.
Counting the bricks is my song, and I've been playing it for decades.
That's a really long time stuck listening to the same song.
Well, you know, in the...
Why don't we come and hang out here more often?
I'll tell you why. Cooties. Think of all the germ-ridden skanks that Damon has lured into his den of iniquity. I hereby vow not to be judgmental for the rest of the evening.
Really,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Caroline?
I've been good all night. I am stopping now.
No, don't stop on my account. Rip away. I mean, it's only Damon, right?
We'll say what you want about Ripper Stefan, but at least he wasn't a man-slut. Come on.
That you know of. Also, in what way is being a manslut worse than ripping people's heads off? I'm gonna leave that thought with you guys.
So what exactly was it about him that made you jump right into bed with him as soon as you met him?
I didn't know what a sociopathic narcissist you was. Vow not to be judgmental. Be judgmental. Because he's hoping you'll sleep with him.
Well, maybe I did.
You did what?
You didn't. I'm happy. And I wanted to spend tonight with my best friends so that I could tell them about it.
Why are you being judgmental or anything? No.
We need a spell that could break a vampire sire bond. Now, there was a witch here named Val. Ring any bells?
She was my great-grandmother.
She had a grimoire, and it had a spell.
Casting the spell you need requires the sacrifice of 12 human souls.
A sacrifice? You brought me here knowing that the spell required a human sacrifice.